Donna Wilkinson is going to give you some of her own accolades. I just want you guys to know that she hopped the plane to be here today with us, okay? All right.
Thank you. I'm honored to be with my DC Divas. Come on, my family. Because when you're a DC Diva, you bleed burgundy and gold. You don't see color. You don't know color. Your color is burgundy and gold. And what you learn is diversity is the key to success. If everybody looked like us on our team, we'd have no offensive line. Trust me, we'd be getting crushed. We need them big badass girls out there blocking the way. We need them linebackers out there that are dirty and nasty, that get up in your face. And we need them receivers that are sweet, pretty little things that get out there and catch those passes. So being a diva means we know what the key to success is, and we know what family means. And I came up here today from Florida because my friend Mark said, Donna, come be a part of this event. It's Juneteenth. We're going to celebrate a holiday. We're going to celebrate freedom for tyranny. And we got to not forget, we've been locked up for a year. There's been a silent tyranny that's been placed against us. And there's a virus, and that's called fear. And you must recognize when fear creeps in, you forget who you are. You forget what you can do. You forget your power. But if you raise your frequency out of fear into courage, into willingness, into intellect, into love, once you reach that low frequency, nobody can touch you. You take that mask off and you say, I breathe fresh air because I am a divine, sovereign human being having a human experience. And you recognize the only person that will make you sick is yourself, your thoughts, and your body. Not the person next to you, not your neighbor, not your teammate. Nobody's going to make you sick. What makes you sick is not knowing what keeps you well. Right, so I encourage you to turn off your television, because it's called television programming for a reason. They are programming you, and they are not programming you to raise your vibration. They are not programming you to find unity, to find inclusion, to find diversity. They are programming you to look at your ego and say, this is what I have. This is who I am. This is what defines me. But that's not what defines you. What defines you is what's inside of you. That little spark, that spark of life, that spark of divinity, that spark of God. And when you change your perception from being your ego, because trust me, I had a big ego. I played for a long ass time. I won two gold medals, 3 national championships, Hall of Fame. If I was sitting on what I did and I was identified with my ego, when I retired, I'd be nothing. But see, when I retired, I actually found who I was. When I retired, I let go of that image of the external and I went inward. And when I went inward, I went deep. And when I went deep, I started letting go of everything on the outside. And I found the power that I never knew when I played, because it's inside all the time. And it's not dependent upon what I look like, what I own, what I drive. And yeah, it's a beautiful car, but that's not who I am. Right? So I encourage you to look to your councilwomen. These ladies are setting a great example. They want to bring positive change to this community, and they are doing it. They're talking about doing breath work, doing drum circles. Join your leaders in creating change. Help your neighbors. Lend a helping hand. Be kind. Love each other. Get over your fear. Breathe fresh air. Drink pure water. Eat good foods. Love each other. These are the keys to being healthy. And if anybody else wants some information afterwards, I'll be here for a while. I'm a bioenergetic practitioner. We work with fields and frequencies now. We're at a different level of health. And they're not going to tell you that on TV either, because they want you just rolling up your sleeve and going down the road. Now, if you do that, that's your choice. But you can make a different choice if you want to make a choice. You can make any choice you want. Whatever choice you make, you better believe in it. Believe in it 100%, and then keep working to get healthy and to find your own truth and find out who you are. Because once you do that, ain't nobody stopping you.
That's right.
I love you guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, so